Cancer and Cancer rising. So we're looking at the moon, and the moon is in pretty good shape most of the week. I would say Monday, Tuesday, you have a relatively easy time. I say that, and then I'm looking at Monday, the moon squares off with your decan, your sign, your zodiac sign. So it's in the house of home and family. So your focus, Cancer rising, is going to be looking at your family systems on Monday and Tuesday, but things are okay. The focus with the Mercury retrograde for Cancer rising is all in the house of shared resources, money that you have with other people, not the money you earn independently, but money that maybe your partner earns or that you have invested with a partner. This could also represent a crisis. And that eighth house, generally, it's the Scorpio house. And that eighth house is about the death rebirth cycle. Mercury in the Cancer rising chart rules the house. It rules two different houses because it rules two different signs. It rules the house of siblings and people in your neighborhood. And it also rules the house of people who are needy and come to you for help. So it could be Cancer, you're such an open-hearted person anyway, and you love to be of service, you love to help, you're the nurturer of the zodiac. This could be a time where someone in crisis, a sibling or a neighbor or, other people that have come to you in the past that are also needy in general, come to you around this time needing some help. And, I would say Monday or Tuesday, I mean, Monday or Tuesday is more likely to be a family member, but not necessarily. And that Wednesday, Thursday timeframe, is, it's more challenging. It could, maybe it's a child there, it does feel like it's somebody in your family because the way that this chart's being activated is in the lower parts and the areas that have to do with our root system, family members, siblings, children, or the children of siblings. And the Venus moving into that place does help you. Venus brings in like grace or a little extra support. It could be that, Cancer, you're able to rally other family members to support one family member or someone who's in crisis that you all know. Having that Venus move into the eighth house as well. But the Mercury retrograde time frame is going to have your attention focused on this. And I would say it's for the next 3 to 6 weeks, because that's how long Mercury is going to be in Aquarius in the eighth house for Cancer. The moon we talked about is at it's at the last quarter on Thursday. And the moon is important for Cancer rising charts because it's ruled by the moon. So, usually what happens with that quarter moon is it's a moment of taking action. It's the quarter moon means that the moon is 90 degrees from the sun. It's at a 90-degree angle, which in astrology is the sign of change or action or, ambition. It's like conflict. It means something has to be done. Something has to be done. And you're ready to make some decisions around that. And I would only say for Cancer risings, know that during a Mercury retrograde, the decisions that you make during Mercury retrograde, they're not doomed to fail, but they often are a process. It's not a one and done. When Mercury's retrograde, it's a good idea to say, okay, this is the best decision I can make in this moment, and I'm open to tweak that as things evolve. That's how I use it, because I have stubbornly made decisions during Mercury retrograde because I'm an Aquarius and I say, you know what, prove to me that this is a thing. Even though I'm an astrologer, even though I have been trained in this whole thing and I have seen it work in clients, I am still someone who is at my heart somewhat skeptical. And I'm like, just prove to me, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy this car. I don't care. Show me that it's not a good idea. And it does. Okay.